Hey everyone, it's Reckless here again with some more Planet Zoo. Doing something a little bit different this time. I thought I'd just try and knock out a quick habitat here, just kind of try and improve on my building ability, try to make something look nice. So I was thinking of going with Siberian Tiger. So kind of, we're in I think this is tropical Asia, so the other tiger would probably be better, but I wanted to try Siberian. Haven't seen him in game yet, so just gonna try and knock out a quick habitat. See what it turns out like. I hope you guys like it. All right. So just square off a nice sizable area here. So I'm going to use the wood just because I like the look of the wood. I tried this with the electric fence, and it looked a little cheesy. It didn't really look like a stylish zoo. I like things to be a little bit more aesthetic. So I went with the nature path to give this kind of like a jungle feel altogether. So why don't we go like this? Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's put a window in there. Then I'll extend this around. Bring this up to 3 meters. I think 3 meters is enough. Let's check here. So if we go into the Zoopedia here, you can find the animals. Siberian Tiger, climbing requirements. Okay, 3 meters. Yeah, okay. So the fence needs to be grade 3, climb proof, 3 meters. So we've got it at 3 meters, and you can see here the wood is grade 3, climbable. So I believe there's a way in here that I can go and now make it unclimbable, I do believe. Glass, terrain relative. Climb proof, yeah, here we go. There we go. I believe that's done it now. Ah, yeah, so it's put this little climb proof barrier along the top here, so to prevent the animals from escaping. So I'm gonna build just a little hill in the back here and create like a little cave area for our tiger to relax into. So I'm just gonna pull up the ground in the back here. Get a nice little mound going. Right, let's pull this out a little bit more in the front. Turn this down and maybe not quite that far. 3. And then create like a little cave in here for the tigers to chill out in. Something like that, maybe? Come out here and smooth down these edges a little. Is that deep enough? Maybe not. Let's go a little deeper in here. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to take the chisel tool and just kind of create some contour in this little design. Give it some personality, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be keep going with our Let's Play, and I'm going to try out the challenge mode as well. But I wanted to just do a quick little build here. I've been watching other people's builds all day, people like Geekism and stuff like that, and they just inspire me to try my hand at making something nice. I'm not very good with like building set pieces per se. Let's get rid of the weather here. So what I'd like to do is just kind of focus on making a realistic-ish type habitat, you know, I'll work on my building with the set pieces as I go, but that is definitely a work in progress. So for now, I'm going to be focusing more on just nice looking habitats as far as like topography and landscape goes, and see how that gets me. So let's push down a area for a swimming area. Tigers love to swim, so create a decent sized little pool and a little water bit for them. Take these sides down a bit so they can get in and out. You know what, let's deepen this out a bit first. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Smooth that out so they can get in and out of the water. Push that down a bit. There we go. And then again, just use the chisel to create some contour to make it look a little more realistic in areas. Yeah, sure. And we'll come here through here with the paint as well, but should be okay like that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, decent little swimming pool. All right. So I'm going to hold off on the painting because I'm not sure what the tigers like per se. But let's come in here and go tropical and Asia. Siberian tigers though, that's not tropical Asia. Let's see. So, oh, I'm still on Siberian, so that's taiga and temperate. All right. Well, we'll try and keep it authentic, I suppose. So Asia again. Can I select multiple? Taiga, temperate? Yeah, I can too. Sweet. All right, let's see what we got. Beech trees. Cherry blossom trees. Oh, those are beautiful. Himalayan pine. Yeah, let's get something like this, but like a fallen tree. Yeah. How does that look? I think I can do better on the placement with this. So maybe rotate it like this. Something like that, and we'll decorate around that a bit more. The music for these zones is just incredible. This is just the game sound you're hearing right now. Changes because on the Asian map here, this is water lily, right? Yeah. Yeah, so this isn't necessarily going to be a zoo that I stick with. I just wanted to get an exhibit made, see what I couldn't put together. It's just basically messing about, getting used to all the different crafting materials, as well as just building in general. And yeah, just having some fun. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you enjoy it. What's this? A little bush. That's a nice big one there. So this is, the lilies are probably be all over the pond, come to think of it, right? The stuff is usually proliferates quite well. Gotta get some of these cherry blossom trees. It's beautiful. I don't know if that's where I want that though. Let's move that. tiny little one, so we'll stick that over here. Where's our big one? I guess this is the big one here. I'd like to be able to do these things in like a time lapse speed build like a lot of people do, but I'm just starting out, so I don't have Sony Vegas or anything like that as far as editing software goes. If you guys have any recommendations, if Vegas is the best or if I should be using something else, feel free to let me know because, like I said, I am just starting out here, so not too sure what everyone uses and stuff, you know? Let's get some bamboo going. Create a nice little patch over here. Fill in this corner. Just go through, decorate how you see fit. That's how I always do this stuff. I don't have necessarily a plan. Just go with what I like. Hope it turns out alright. Bracket. Let's see what else we've got. Elm for these little flowers. Those are pretty nice. Forest bamboo. Okay. A couple different kinds of bamboo going. Mix the two together. Create like a lush look. There we go. Maybe one in here. Fill that in just a bit. Yeah, I like that. Himalayan pine. Siberia is definitely not the Himalayas, so they probably wouldn't like that too much. Ivy, huh? Let's see how this looks. Duplicated that. Didn't mean to do that. Not sure I'm too keen on that. Alright, we'll find something else. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just mucking about, seeing what I like, trying things out. That's the lilies again. It's a good looking tree. Add a little punch of color. Put this one back here. That looks nice. It's a forest bamboo again. Himalayan birch, Himalayan pine. What else do we got? Hawthorn bushes. Ivy patch. Maybe that would be better. Nah, I'm still not keen on that. Something like that might be okay though. So long. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of it showing. That's a bit better. Oh. Something like that's okay. Ivy pill. Oh, what did I do there? Okay. Oh dear, I am messing everything up now. What is happening? How did I duplicate that? I didn't press anything. Alright, whatever. New game, still getting used to the controls. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it, alright? So, what are you guys thinking of the game so far? I haven't had many bugs. Definitely a lot better since the beta. They fixed a ton of stuff since beta. I'm really impressed with how much they actually were able to get done from the beta. Playing the beta, I was quite concerned, to be honest. There was a number of almost game-breaking bugs, but I haven't experienced any of them yet. I had one bug where my keepers couldn't seem to enter the habitat. Mentioned it in my last video, but it hasn't happened since I deleted that save. So I honestly I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna chalk it up to a fluke in case it happens again. I did report it, of course, though. I encourage you, if you do come across any bugs, definitely report it right away. Keep the developers up on what's happening, but so they can get on the fixes. All right, what else have we got here? Wisteria. Ah, this is lovely stuff. Twin flower, yeah. That'll go good with these cherry blossoms. Does that look okay up there? It's not bad. Oh, there's wisteria trees. I'll put some of that over here. Break up the monotony of this fence. That's nice. Where am I here? Still getting the hang of this building stuff. It does get a lot easier as you go, though, so. Whoa. As I go and do something like that. Alright. Spoke too soon. Oh, Nelly. I watch some of the more seasoned players, I'm assuming, like people who are familiar with Planet Coaster and whatnot, and they're just zip, 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 and they've got like this whole thing built, and it's just baffling. You know, I hope that in time I can too not only look that nice, but be able to do it with such efficiency. Beech trees. Do I want beech trees? I don't think I do. Blackthorn bush. Get a smaller one of that. There we are. Add some texture up here. Some bracken. Gotta love the bracken. I like the bracken just to fill in these little areas, but also just to add some added texture and leafiness to different areas. You know, it's beautiful stuff. Because in reality, in a jungle type scenario, the plant life would overgrow everything, right? So this entire hillside would be covered with this stuff, right? So I know I go a little bit overboard with plants and stuff, but I think it's necessary for realism, you know? You might be saying, but reckless. Nobody's gonna see the stuff back here. I see it, okay? I see it. That's all that matters to me. Alright, Bengal bamboo. That sounds about right. Go. Now it's starting to look like a home for a tiger, I'd say. I think I want some more of this bracken spread about. Try and mix it up. Yeah, I'm liking the look of that. Let me get another one of these dead logs here, though. Something like that. How's that look? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Now let's give that a twist so it doesn't look too much like that one over here. I want something like the bracken, but not. Let's see what else we got here. Bamboo, holly tree, Japanese maple. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't really go in here though. Alright, let's put another one of these ivies in. Always do this. Oh, there we go, something like that. There. Nettle. Is this Asia? Oh, okay. The nettle, like the bracken, is good just for filling in gaps in the foliage. I like the look of it as well. It's nice looking stuff. Just for filling areas around trees and adding depth to hillsides like this. I like to stack the bushes. Oh, nature has found a way to reclaim this stuff, you know? Starting to look tiger worthy, I say. Alright, let's see. Why not? A couple more flowers never hurt. Wisteria, got that. Got that. Excuse me. Oh, that's a nice big one. Do I need this? I don't think so. Alright, let's get that out of here and place some rocks. So what kind of rocks do I want to go with here? Savannah, Taiga. Taiga's probably the right fit. So let's just do some rock work. In and about. Again, adding some realism. It's nice like that. Yeah, so I like to just place rocks wherever willy-nilly, see how I like it. If I feel it needs more, I'll add more. If it doesn't, I don't. Simple as that. Right. But I find the rocks really tie in the space and they add that little bit of added realism that if you don't have them, it's missing. Like you'll look at it and you'll think something is not quite right. So I like to just spatter these around. Let's find some smaller ones for this hillside. Tuck them in here. Something like this. Yeah, that's not so bad. Sure, something like that. A couple more in here, and then we should be good. Oh, way too big. It's a little better. This is supposed to be rocky after all, right? So I don't want it to look too dirt-like or artificial, if you will. It's always my problem that I end up going overboard on the decoration stuff, though. So I'm trying to reel it in, but it's tough, when you have this much control over everything. It's hard not to go a little crazy with the stuff. That's way too big. Something like that, like a keystone. How's that look? Yeah, it's all right. Tuck that right in here. Yeah, like that. Some last little work over here, and then I think we're about ready for our star. Yeah, I like that. Right, so let's see here. Habitat, species. We are doing the Siberian Tiger. So let's get some bedding in here for them. What do we want? So food tray for carnivores. Put that right about there. And I'm pretty sure they can drink from the water, but I'll give them a water dish just in case. And I'm going to let the dude come in and feed them before I add any food enrichment. Sometimes that's still not quite working, so excuse me. I'll give them a sprinkler if they need it, but let's get the animal in here. So we'll add our gate over here. Little staff path. Oh, that's way too big. Connect that up like so. And then we're going to need our staff building chute. That's right. Do a quick little offshoot over here. Like so. theme, we'll choose East Asia, why not? So what do I need here? I need a medium exhibit. No. Zookeeper hut. I need a shop. No. Toilet. No. Oh wow, these are awesome. Need a trade center. What else do I need? Staff room. I believe that's everything I need to just get the animal in here. So let me drop in a vet and a keeper. Oh, just something I always forget. Power and water. There we are. That'll keep the water clean. No, it won't. Will that? Let's see. How do I check that range? Water, there we are. We got it with that one. All right, let's get our animals. What am I doing? Animal trading. Species. Siberian Tiger. Let's get one big ol' male. One beautiful female. Irina. Alright, let's drop them in here and see what they look like. See if they like their home. Speed this up just a touch. I'm sure I'm going to have to adjust the grass and whatnot, but I want to see first. Here we go. Oh, look at this. What a beautiful guy. Oh, you're gorgeous. Already slinking in the weeds. Look at this beautiful guy. So habitat is terrible terrain, so grass is way too long. So let's go in here and crank this way up. Give him some short grass instead. He doesn't like the long grass at all, so we'll just go in here and eliminate all of it. There's literally none left, but he's still complaining about it. Alright. And what else do we need? Soil and rock can use a bit more. So I'll put some soil down like this. Spatter in some rock along here. And on our cave, incubating. Why are they always coming in with diseases and whatnot? Let's just turn that off just for the sake of this video here. Alright, where are you? You're injured as well. Unbelievable. Grass short is too much now. Okay. So we'll add in some more rock along here. Some light soil to break up the monotony of this grass. Nearly there. Nearly there. There we go. Plants are good. Enrichment could use a bit more. But yeah, all in all, they're doing okay. Aside from being injured. Whatever that's about. Oh, look. Protesters already. Yeah. They just got here. Give me a break. Call the keeper because they're useless. Let's give them best food out there. Yes, get the food going, bud. Create him a little quicker path. Oh, I don't have a vet. That's probably why that guy's freaking out. Yes. Okay. Vet. There we are. Oops. There you go, pal. Yeah. Let's actually take a look at that. If you didn't know, you can go in the buildings here and have a look at the vet fixing them up. That's pretty cool. But anyhow, that is my tiger enclosure build. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Tried to make it aesthetically pleasing as much as I could. I know this video is a bit long, but everything takes long in this game. Let me snap a pic of this. But either way, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm Reckless, and thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.